Okay, so this is part 2, and I talked about all the things I've been working on for those specific journals over the course of this week and this weekend. So let me grab, I have a couple of additions to my art stash. So these are some tests I made of some stamps I got from Amazon. These 6 sheets, and they are the clear, you mount them on an acrylic block stamps. They all 6 sheets, so here's what I've got. Small flowers, there are 12 of them. Large flowers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 of those, or medium flowers, I guess, really, in several different designs. This one says Home Sweet Home, and this is something about if you have love, you have everything, or something like that. I'm not quite sure what this one says. Had trouble reading it, and I didn't test stamp it. But I really like the key in this one, the little bird cage. And of course, I do love butterflies. Who doesn't? Everybody who's doing junk journaling seems to love butterflies, dragonflies, that sort of thing. And this one has a selection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 butterflies. And then I think this one, if I flip it around, it's a little bird in a nest. And that's just a little floral pattern. And then these are, each strip is its own thing. So I thought maybe using them on a side of papers, or even just cutting them apart and using them individually. Just a variety of image. Butterfly, heart, looks like a bouquet of flowers, a house, a little kind of daisy flower. So just some cute little things going on there. And then there's this one. And I thought, because all 6 of these sheets were only $8.25 on Amazon, and they are just as, they're nice and flexible. They stamp a good image. Anything on this test sheet that's, lighter than it should be is because I didn't push hard enough, because I was not doing it on this table. And my other table is a door that's hollow core, so I can't push down on it really hard. I'm worried I'll crack it. But I really like these a lot. I think they'll be a lot of fun for my junk journaling and adding some extra elements to, corners of pages and stuff like that. I don't have very many stamps, and most of what I have are kind of Halloween themed, because that's when I bought my stamps, like a year ago or 2 years ago, when I was doing some ATC swaps. So that's one of my additions, and I'm really happy with that. For $8.25, I figured if they were horrible, at least I didn't waste a lot of money. But they're much better than I expected them to be. And so, super happy about that. I will put a link in the down bar to the stamps if you're interested. I have Prime membership, so my shipping is free. But it's a good price, and they're decent stamps, kind of generic stuff, but it adds fun and interest. I really like this butterfly one. That's very fun. Little corner element here. You have some small little, this is kind of like a finial element, a cute little crown. I love this daisy type flower, and of course, keys. Who doesn't love keys? So that's one of my additions. And then today, I got some scrapbooking paper that I ordered. So I got, I don't have my glasses on, I can't read this. So this is Jen Haddonfield Homemade, or Hadfield. It's called Warm and Cozy. And so I'll just do a click, like, I was looking for some neutrals, kind of, because I have a lot of floral paper at the moment. And then this is genuine neutrals, in different shades of brown and cream. Very happy with this. This is Mad for Plaid, which is not what I ordered. I ordered a bright and bold paper design, and Amazon sent me plaid paper for some reason. And it looks just like flannel shirts. Maybe for Christmas stuff, I'm not sure. I did fill out a thing on their website that they sent me the wrong thing, and they're going to send me the right one. But I had planned on using it today, and so I'm kind of disappointed. And I could go on for quite a while about Amazon and the poor quality of deliveries that I have received in the last 6 months or so. I've been a Prime member for 4 years, and I have to say, in the last 6 months, we have had 4 deliveries that went to the wrong house. Some of the drivers are leaving stuff at the wrong apartment here. Today, my box got left down by our gate in front of our recycle bin. And if there hadn't been a picture to go with it, I would not have figured out that that's where it was. And so, and then, you know, this is like the second or third time they sent me the wrong thing. That I did, you know, where I ordered something and they sent me something in a different pattern. So I'm going to, my subscription is due up in April. And I'm going to renew this year, but if it doesn't improve significantly, this will be the last year I do Prime. Despite the fact that we order quite a bit from Amazon, I'll figure out another way to do things. Because I don't feel like I should be having to call every 2 or 3 weeks, frustrated that I can see from their delivery pictures that they've delivered to the wrong apartment. That isn't my front porch. You know, they've delivered me the wrong item. They delivered it to the wrong apartment. You know, my neighbors have brought me packages recently that have been misdelivered, so all of that is kind of frustrating. I am, let's see, I got a couple minutes left, so I'm going to renew 1 more year, but if it doesn't improve significantly, I will not renew next year. I'll just figure out a different way to do things. It's convenient because I don't have a car, and with Prime, they deliver it to my door within a couple of days for the most part. Generally it's packaged well and all of that, but lately I feel like, I don't know if they've had a change in management in the distribution center here or what's going on. It's exclusively with deliveries dropped off by Amazon's internal delivery service. This doesn't happen when it's through the USPS or FedEx or anything else. It's only through Amazon's internal delivery system. So I am super not happy with that, and we'll see what happens. But I really shouldn't have to be calling. And they're not easy to get a hold of. I have to look online every time for how to get a hold of a real person, because their website just sends you in circles and refuses to get you to a real person, which I also find extremely frustrating. Okay, so now that I've ranted about Amazon, I will shut this one off and go on to part 3. I'm going to show what I've been working on for tea-dyed papers this week. A thing that I found that I printed up, and the covers that I cut for books that I want to make upcoming after this batch is done. So I will be back shortly. Bye!